Good evening, Cena streamers. It is in fact Yakui rank up day. Unlike previous times, I already did my daily quests because I apparently did something to upset the Yakui and I've been on nothing but cart and poncho duty for the past week. I didn't get any new quests except for like one time when I did in fact get to polish the altar stones. So that felt nice. I saw that coming and then it happened and I was happy. However, I do know there's at least one quest that Naya did not get to do, which pertains to making the alcohol out of corn. There are flowers by the same name as the drink that you can gather and bring them to the brewery. But did Naya get to do that? No, Naya did not. Blooming did, which I gotta give him credit. Blooming Rosebush, her whole shtick is that she does flowers. It fits. But why didn't Naya get to do it too? Anyway, we have a rank up quest waiting right here with Fahrafahr. So let's get to it. Hello, my darling. What's our next objective? Forged in corn. That's a snow spirit. We finally get to see them. Fahrafahr appears anxious to get your attention. You have it, my good woman. Naya, there you are, and just in time. We have finally finished our first batch of Kirkarhar. Wait, first batch? Honey, no, you've been made batches. I've been bringing things up there constantly. Anyway, we have finally finished our first batch of Kirkaryar, and it seems the scent has attracted the snow spirits. If we can get them to approach the altar, we can finally perform the pact. I wish to begin preparations right away, but I require your aid in a small matter. Will you help us? Of course. I simply need you to take a jar of Kirkaryar and place it on the altar. That should draw the spirits near, and then we can begin the ritual. We're not entrapping them, right? Nothing goofy like that? Let's make sure Vurgar doesn't have anything new to say. It seems thanks to your help we can look forward to performing the pact soon enough. I shall do what I can to ensure that everything else around here runs smoothly. Yeah, apparently we're gonna try for it right now. Everybody's still clearing snow up here, alright. So no instant new development up here, that's fine. I did exaggerate. There were, of course, quests to come over here and, like, help with larder supplies, and there was something I had to do over here. I don't remember what. Making Brillo pads, I think, to scrub some of the vats or whatever in here. Hello, my good brewer. The spirits are here, you say? Well, if you need Kirkaryar for the ritual, I certainly have enough barrels of this stuff. As much as I would like to see the offering for myself, too many of us may scare the spirits off, so I leave it in your and Fahrafahr's capable hands. Anything else? You must promise to come back and tell me how it was. For my part, I will pray the spirits return to their playful nature. Yeah, hopefully, based on the little flashbacks we've gotten so far, it does seem that they like to frolic around in good company. So having too many of you shouldn't be a problem for too long. Ooh. Were these here before? These big stone things? Let me see. Maybe? Are these two new? These two very big sepulchres. Like I said, I've been on poncho and cart duty with Naya so long, some days I don't even get to come in here for a quest. It's wild. How goes? I will begin preparations for the ritual. Once you bring the Kirkarjar to the altar, we can begin. Okay, let's set it down. Oh, that's a big jug. The spirit should be close. Now that the Kirkarjar is in its rightful place, we need only wait. It might be best if we hide, though. How about over there? We're okay. Hopefully we don't have to continue hiding. Ooh. Their little sound effects were so cute. Fire in heart fades. It spoke. They accepted the offering. Yeah. They kind of look like Namasu, but furry. Torgor told me about you, you know. She taught me that Kirkarjar would quell the rage that sometimes grows within you. I only hope we can speak as friends once more. Torgor? But she is not here now. How boring. We hate her. Hate? What do you mean? Was Dartargor not a dear friend? Did you not live here together in peace? Dartargor abandoned us. She breaks her promise to look at the blooming flowers together. We wait for her even as flowers wilt. Dartargor never returns. Well, I have something I must share with you. Dartargor's body is gone. Gone? What do you mean? We do not understand. The spirits return on each snowy day. They do not pass from this world, nor have any concept of life and death. So they believe Dartargor abandoned them, that she broke her promise to stay with them. And Dartargor was not the first. The spirits watched as their friends went away, until none remained. They endured loss after loss. You too will abandon us, with no goodbyes. We will not play with you. Your kind are no friends. Wait! Well, at least they're not super angry. We just have to teach the spirits about mortality, apparently. Easy task, right? Simple.
Well, at least Rio Corterte was composed enough to speak. A small step forward, but its parting words were far from encouraging. Given the strength of their bond with Dartorgor, I can only imagine how betrayed they must feel at her departure. If they come to hate us Yaqui, they will shun the pact as well. Then it will be but a matter of time until they rage again, or worse. We must think of a solution before that happens. Do you mind coming with me to Dartorgor's Sepulchre so we can discuss the matter?
Sure thing. Meet you over there. There's no sneaky little spirits hiding around. Perhaps looking for another jug of alcohol. I highly doubt it, but I'm gonna circle the altar once again anyway. Although doing it from the absolute bottom is probably not the most ideal. Aw, man. Tony Hawk would be so disappointed in me. That's fine. Pew, pew. And everybody's still working on excavating this of snow. Okie dokie.
The eternal nature of the spirits means they view things quite differently from us. Their bodies are always revived, no matter what damage it may suffer. So even if I were to form a strong bond with them, they would only experience the same pain again when my own body passes. There must be a way to make them understand, yet no answers come to me. I tried to imagine what Dartorgor might do, but still, nothing. Do you have any ideas, Naya? This is as much for the sake of the spirits as it is for us, so even the smallest bit of advice would be much appreciated.
Remind me what the Yaqui believe about death again? Or can we not leave a physical reminder? I mean, Naya doesn't personally need a reminder of what the Yaqui believe, because the Yaqui believe that you are quote-unquote alive so long as you are remembered, with or without a body to experience the world. And it is definitely the physical that the spirits are struggling with the absence of. I don't know. Can we not leave a physical reminder? That just feels a little bit silly shallow. But this first one, remind me what the Yaqui believe about death again? It feels kind of passive-aggressive. But it also feels like you're guiding Fahrafahr to find her own answer in her own cultural beliefs. So I guess we're gonna go with that one. I'm choosing the top one.
Of course. So long as we are remembered, we yet live. Just as Dartorgor yet lives inside me. But how can we make the spirits understand something so foreign to their own experience?
I mean, it's not really. They clearly remember her. That's half the battle right there.
We cherish the sepulchres as a symbol of the connection between memory and life. Yet even if the spirits cannot grasp that concept, if we were to explain their purpose in simpler terms, that the sepulchres immortalize precious memories of our time together, then perhaps they will understand. A sepulchre dedicated to the spirits would show them that even when I am gone, our bond will live on. That me, Dar-Torgor, and all the other Yaqui who frolic in the snow will be with them forever. Yet even if we made such a thing, the sepulchre would have no meaning if the spirits were unwilling to see it. Naya, could you invite them to come view the frost blooms? I believe such an invitation will be too tantalizing for them to resist. I shall see to it that both the flowers and sepulchre are ready for their arrival, but I may need your help somewhere along the way.
You can count on me.
When the spirits are calm, they tend to wander. I remember they were often sighted on the road to Warkor's armor. Tell a few about the frost blooms, and word is sure to spread.
I did fight one on the mountain. That is a thing that happened, so. Out we go, it seems. Gotta go advertise to the snow spirits. Gotta do a little social manipulation. Oh boy, I hear the frost blooms are, out and pretty all at the top of the mountain. Sure would be a shame if you didn't get to see them with the Yaqui that actually want your company. Wink wonk. Whee! Big flight. This is another quest location that you can get. Is one of the newer workers for the Yaqui, one of the new volunteers, is a very passionate stonemason, and every so often you'll get a quest to go call them back from the field because they get too enamored with the stonework that they go out to look at, and you have to come poke them. It's very, very funny. It's a short, sweet quest, but you have to travel half the dang map to get to them. If they're here. They're not always here. Sometimes they're right inside Warlord's Echo.
Dar-Torgor promises to see flowers with us. Maybe Dar-Torgor comes?
Wait, did I read that wrong? Hold on. Wait, why are we saying Dar-Torgor? Dar-Torgor, I mean, we already know they're confused by her lack of a physical presence.
Aw, boy. Maybe Dar-Torgor comes. Maybe this time. And if Dar-Torgor comes, we will go.
Ah, boy, they're gonna get so upset. They're gonna show up wanting Dar-Torgor to be there physically, and she's not, and then we're gonna have to double time explain. Ah, boy. Hey, Rorlote. Are you interested in seeing flowers, apparently, with Dar-Torgor?
The flowers bloom? Oh, joy! But where is Dar-Torgor? We want to see her. We want to see flowers with her.
There are no more spirits in sight. Return to Fahrafahr and inform her of your success. Alright. We sure there's no more? Positive? Absolutely? Okay. There's no value in flying back manually. I will spend 100 gil. It's fine. I did want to check back in with Vurgar. Anything new to say? Nope, not at all. Okay. Alright, Fahrafahr. I kinda sorta lied to some spirits. I don't feel very good about it.
Thank you for speaking with the spirits. I only hope the sepulchre has its intended effect. Speaking of which, I believe we shall require your aid in that regard. You see, we realize the spirits likely cannot read our inscriptions, which would quite defeat the purpose of the sepulchre. Yet, if they were engraved with chisels imbued with magic energies, we believe the spirits would grasp their intended meaning. You can take care of that, right? If you could craft that which we require, we would be in your debt. Here, these materials should be enough for now, but if you perchance run out, Fahrafahr can replenish your supplies.
I am making magic chisels? Living sepulchre supplies. Ooh. Ooh. What am I on right now? Goldsmith. And this has to be high quality. Yay, I get to hit more buttons! Never mind, it's still trade die. Ah. Easy craft. Yahoo yippee. Alright, Fahrafahr.
Have you finished? This may be your most important contribution yet, so I am anxious to see the finished product.
I banged these out so fast, but so high quality, you'll never believe it. A set of magically imbued tools and supplies required to help the snow spirits understand the meaning of the living sepulchre dedicated to them. I feel like this is similar to, like, writing with enchanted ink, you know? That's how Y'shtola can still read even though she's blind. She mostly reads magic tomes. And by magic, it's enchanted ink.
Ah, I see my concern was misplaced. Impressive as always, Naya. With these, we can get the sepulchre ready for the spirits right away. Soon they shall know just how much we value their companionship. For all you have done, Naya, I would extend a personal invitation to the unveiling of the sepulchre and the frost blooms.
Okay, let's go! Show me that rock! And flowers.
We remember this one. They say the flowers bloom. Dartorgor makes that promise too. Dartorgor, who is not here. Where does she go? Why does she leave us?
Dartorgor is with you, even now.
Eh?
Before we see the flowers, there is something I would show you. Follow me, please.
What is this?
We Yakwi call this a living sepulchre. On them, we carve the stories of our lives lived while we walked the earth. This one belongs to Dartorgor. On it are recorded the days spent frolicking with you and the other spirits. When the when all peoples reach the end of their lifespan, they must leave their bodies behind. Yet, so long as we have these sepulchres, the lives they lived will never be forgotten. The happy times, the joyous moments, they will last forever.
Your words, we do not understand. You say Dartorgor is here, but she is not. That is no comfort.
There is something else I would show you. It is at the altar. This, too, is a living sepulchre, one we recently made, which is dedicated to you and yours.
Oh, they built it on top. Oh, that's cool.
At the moment, we have only recorded your time spent with Dartorgor. From this day forward, though, we hope to add many more stories of days spent in peace and playfulness. We are not like the spirits. The time comes for all of us when we must leave this world. Yet even when I am gone, this will remain, and those who come after me will carve their memories upon the stone as well, their memories of their time with you. So there is no need to be lonely any longer. We will be here with you always, just like Dartorgor.
We will not be alone? Never again?
Yes, and neither will I. Dartorgor lives on still within me. And when my body passes from this world, Dartorgor and I will live on within you and within those who carry on the pact after us. And now, I know you were promised flowers. Let us view them together. The story of that moment shall be the next to be inscribed on the sepulchre.
That's not flowers. Oh. Huh.
They are beautiful. But Dartorgor is not here. Flowers are so pretty, aren't they? We can see them together. Oh, what was the rest of that?
Ah! It didn't even go in the chat log. That's so mean.
Dartorgor?
Cute!
Dartorgor comes. Dartorgor remembers her promise. Remembers us. Now we play. Play with our new friends.
Hey, reputation up. We are now sworn. You have achieved sworn reputation with the hands of Zergorte. The snow spirits have been placated and have reforged their bond of trust with the Yaqui. You will receive an experience point bonus upon completion of Yaqui Society daily quests. You now have access to a wider selection of wares from Rarkorgor. No extra allowances today, though. That's okay. Peak performance. Nice achievement. Alright, Fahrafahr, what else is up?
In no small part thanks to your efforts, our bond with the spirits has been rekindled. I shall continue the pact and keep the altar well maintained, so we might never again suffer the spirits' wrath.
How we feeling, Vurgar?
The snow spirits are appeased for now, but the altar must be maintained if we are to continue the pact. After all the work we did, it would be a shame to see the spirits lose themselves again.
Yeah. Garhard Lord, do we have anything new to say?
They don't. Oh, man.
Monopoly. The fact that these two don't get any updated dialogue the whole time through so far is such a shame. Alright, Rarkorgor. I'm pretty sure I already know what the new goodie is, but show me that list. It is Vurgar the Loyal. A curved horn that, when blown, emits a stony note that summons forth Vurgar the Loyal. What is Vurgar the Loyal, you might ask? Well, it's a mount. And it looks a little something like this. Da-da-da-da. New mount. We get to ride the golem, the Yaqui golem. It's Vurgar the Loyal, and it has a little action, the Frost Bloom action. Ooh, hold on, how many of those are there? Oh, it creates a little ice field with 3 flowers. Huh. Flowers! That's pretty. Alright, let's read that entry. In ages past, the Yaqui employed golems such as this as weapons of war, but following Tuliola's founding, they refrained from creating new ones out of their newfound aversion to conflict. In the Yaqui tongue, the name Vurgar simply means one who possesses a body of stone. Okay. So his name is Stony. This is our rock boy, Stony. He's got 2 faces. He's got this little red face down here. And then he's got like this big helmeted face up here. 2 faces. What's our little comment? If you want. Oh, that's the Dulia Chai quote. Hold on. Hold on, give me that whole thing.
If you want the golem restored, you may leave it to my husband.
So that's from Shadowbringers MSQ. A long time ago at this point. Oh man. Alright, how's this boy fly? By the power of magic. How else would you put a whole stone golem in the air? Fantastic. Let's go peek into Zergorte the Open-Armed. Let's see what's different up there, perhaps. I was not expecting the Frost Blooms to be a golem magic. I thought there were actually going to be specific flowers up there. They are still shoveling. Oh wow, look at that. That's a heck of a development up there. Anything new to say? The snow doesn't look so heavy when it falls. That's not different, that's the same. I shall sleep well tonight. That's also the same. Hello? Hello? Okay, goodbye. Let me drop this bad boy. Hee hee hee. Boop, boop, boop. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. Creature!
Hehe, we love this game.
Getting dizzy.
The whole dynamic here between the Yakui and the snow spirits reminds me so much of like a grandmother and grandchildren, or grandparents and grandchildren, like that generational gap where these are youthful, playful spirits forever, and the Yakui are kind of that solemn, older, slow moving because of the size of their bodies. Oh man. Anything new going on in here?
I suppose it's time to bring the corn to the Kirkarjar house. Putting the sepulchre at the altar seems to have had a calming effect on the spirits. I see them playing in the snow at all hours of the day. I imagine Dartorgor must be proud to see the sight of her dear friends so carefree. Aww.
Nothing from you? Alright, that's fair. You're busy working. Come on, Stony. We've got more people to bother.
Another spirit.
2 more spirits! Oh my god, they made a snowman. They made a snow spirit!
Is this us?
The spitting image, don't you agree?
Well? Do you agree? Do you? What about now? No? Are you sure? What are you two up to?
Time to play! Time to play!
Yes, just give me a few moments to catch my breath.
Yay!
They've all been working their butts off to make this place livable again, and the snow spirits are just like, that's nice. Hide and seek time. Play tag. Rio Corterte is up here now. Hi.
We remember playing with the crafty one in Warcores or more. The crafty one plays rough, but knows how to have fun.
So that's referring to you, the crafty one, here on a crafter.
Oh, look at his little head move around. Ooh!
Rio Corterte is so fun. Oh, that's so nice. You can get good pictures with it now. Okay, go here, cause he's not enemy. Okay, go stand. You can do a big hot hello. You're so fluffy. Oh, you're so fluffy. Don't mind the fact that I just stabbed myself on your like chest main crystal. It's fine. Your silly little whipped cream staff. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh. Striking. Ooh. That's a postcard. Pretty. Is anything hiding behind this now? Not presently. Okay. Nobody down there. Stony! I'm quoting Mulan, by the way. Mushu refers to one of the dragon statues as Stony. Once more, a walk around of the altar. It's understandable that there's nothing out and around the edges, but I'm still disappointed there's not, like, I don't know, one snow spirit over here pestering a resting Yakui who's, you know, out of breath or something from chasing the snow spirit. I think that would have been cute. Let's check the cornfields. Anybody new over here? For as much as they're calmed by the corn alcohol, do the snow spirits not help or care about the cornfields at all? I don't even see the person who's normally carrying a box through this area. Although there is. Are you carrying corn? You are. You're the corn carrier. Hello. Ice blooms. I'm gonna put your fire out. Ha! Oh! Oh, they respond to the terrain in front of you. Ooh, that's cool. How you doing?
The spirits look so happy.
Which spirits you looking at? You looking at the snowman spirit? Oh, I guess you could probably see both of them from here, huh? Nice. Ice blooms. Are you impressed?
Thanks to the efforts of all, the snow spirits are finally back to their playful selves. There is no reason for me to flee from them any longer.
Yay! Oh, there's more over there. Oh, how are you doing? Didn't even see you. Still just quietly working? Understandable. Have a nice day. How about you? No? Wait, hold on. There used to be one other person over here. Oh, they're working now. There used to be somebody here and they would have a little pop-up bubble of text. And now they're gone. Now they're quietly working as well. Oh, okay, fine. I understand. You can't just sit there and be a chatter forever. Alright, let's see what's going on here. We have a Yakui with a golem and 2 snow spirits. Do you have anything to say? Press this and...
The flowers! So pretty!
I could do that too. Do it again. Do it again. So many flowers! Cute. Let's check in with everybody over here in warmth. Hey, Vurgar.
It is always a pleasure to see you here, Naya. If you have any questions about Sepulchre the Open-Armed, then I would be glad to answer them.
Let's see if there's anything new that you've got to say.
You are acquainted with Vurgar, yes? I studied carpentry under his tutelage, and we have been friends ever since. Here, I assist him with managing operations. I pass on his instructions to the other workers and keep a detailed log of every issue and accident. Even the smallest scrapes and bruises are recorded.
Alright, tell me about warmth.
The name Zergorte the Open-Armed was given to this place by the Yaqui who once lived here. They looked after the breathless altar and its surroundings, and every so often performed a ritual there to appease the snow spirits. We have kept the legacy of Dartorgor and her kin alive, and in so doing brought the snow spirits back to their senses. I was celebrating with the little ones for so long that Vurgar gave me an earful when I was done. There is still work to be done, I must remember that. The structures here must be managed and maintained so that the same crisis does not repeat. And the harder I work, the more freely I can frolic during my breaks.
That's so cute. Hey, Jarhorker, do you have anything new to say?
I have been instructed to help howsoever I am able, so if you ever need materials, you only need ask.
Okay. Oh! Yeah, that's the same goal that used to be over here. Now it's up and running and making little ice flowers. Aw, it's not over here anymore. Okay. Knock knock, anybody new home? Wait, everybody who was inside is... Oh, there we got somebody in a bed. Hello, are you snoozing? You're snoozing. Big snooze. No talking in the sleep, though. Alright. How about you two?
Is anything so sweet as this? Pace yourself. There will be more work to do tomorrow.
Is that Chiro? Chiro and some... Whoa. Kirhayar? It is very funny to me that they have the corn out on the table after very, very painstakingly emphasizing that the corn itself is not edible. Like, it's not a good food. Oh, they got all these tools out. Still, it's so cool. The detail in these little pieces. Still so nice. Alright. They're so cute. And I don't think I saw anybody over at this table. Let me go check again, though. I'm so used to passing it by. Oh! Hello! That's what... Yeah. That's what happened. The other spot. We have this one now. I see. This table is still totally empty, though. Wild. Alright. So yeah, sure enough, we've got new stuff. We do still have these folks digging out the front of this space. So I can only imagine that's going to be done for the final rank up, which will be Bloodsworn, 1730 points. So, gonna consult my dearly beloved calculator and do some quick math. Hello, calculator-chan. We have 1730 points to go. We get 180 points per day. That's 60 points times 3, which means 9.6 days remain. So on the 10th day will be the final rank up. 10th day from today. 10th day from today. So, Thursday is 1. Give me a pen. Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it'll be November 1st. Should be the next and final Yaqui rank up day. If you keep up and don't miss a day. Otherwise, adjust accordingly for any missed progress. That is Saturday, November 1st. And if I recall correctly, we have the live letter on the 31st. I'm unsure of the timing for that, so it's not like you would stay up to watch the live letter and then do the Yaqui quests after, because that's probably got at least a 10-hour difference between the two. But if you see the live letter, then chances are you can potentially finish the Yaqui. And you won't be able to do whatever potential allied quest will be coming. Fingers crossed that we did return to those in Endwalker, so ideally we will be seeing an allied society quest at the end of Dawn Trail as well, but that is a later patch edition. They give you plenty of time to be able to rank up all three and then add the finale, the allied one, at a later date. Very much looking forward to how these three could tie together, though. And I mean, we still have Bloodsworn for the Yaqui to see how that works out. So huzzah, huzzah, hooray! We got a stony boy.